And that seemed to be the message reaching us from the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Zhu Pingjiang, during a press conference in Abuja with the Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Jeffrey Onyema, who also seemed to corroborate the Chinese government's denial of any discrimination.
After the timely intervention of the minister, of the government, Beijing took it very, very seriously. And during the past days, I think the coordination between Beijing and Guangzhou has been strengthened.
The Chinese authorities obviously picked up on this, that there was this group of people who had tested positive, and so automatically demanded and insisted that they all be quarantined, okay, with nobody allowed to come out, 14 days, that if anybody came out of that quarantine, that they should not be allowed in to, if it was a hotel, back into that hotel or that residence. So they put in very, very strict measures to try to contain this outbreak, which to them at that time clearly seemed to have been within that community.
The minister had more on this issue later in the week, especially on what he says would be a red line for the Nigerian government. Take a listen.
We've seen in videos and films of people having their blood taken. That, as far as I understood, that the way for testing for this virus, was through the nose and the throat. Swabs up the nostril and in the throat. And, we're seeing these pictures, and I was also informed, by our people there, that people were being taken in and having their blood taken and so forth. And that it appeared in many cases that it was only the Africans and Nigerians who were being who were experiencing this kind of treatment.